we're on a 9. So we know that this is the 6th over here. So if I count this up, that's an even one. So we got the 1, 3, 5, 7, and then the 9 equals the 2, the 11 equals the 4, and the 13 equals the 6. So we can say that we're looking at the 9-note away major 6 from a chord construction. If we think of it not in terms of octaves, but everything in a circle kind of, then we can also say that's equivalent to say that we're looking at a 9-note away major 13th from a chord construction standpoint. Okay, so then we're going to say if it's 9 notes away, I can't really measure this way because that's too far to finger. So I look for the inverse distance. 9-note away major 6 has an inverse distance of 12 minus 9, which is 3. So if I go back 3, there's the 9-note away major 6 or 9-note away major 13. So back 3. So if I played from E to G, that would be a 3-note away, which would be like a minor third. But if I play from G to E, that would then be the inverse 9-note away major 6. Let's go up a string and say if we go up a string, we're looking for that E. So if I go up, I have to look for the inverse distance. Wait, I need the orange one. This is supposed to be the orange one, man. So the inverse distance of a 9-note away major 6 is 12 minus 9 or 3. So -5, -4, -3. Let's count it up over here. -5, -4, -3. So from top to bottom, well, wait a second. I went the wrong way. -5, -5, -4, -3. So from top to bottom, E to G, that would be a 3-note away minor third distance. But if I go from bottom to top, G to E, that's going to be a 9-note away major 6, therefore. So if I go up one string, the 9-note away major 6 will always be 2 frets forward unless I cross the fault line, which could only happen on the B string, which is right there, in which case the 9-note away major 6 will only be 1 fret forward. So let's go to the next one. Let's say we go up to the next string and we're looking for the E might be back here. So that's going to be, I'm looking for a 9-note away major 6. I'm going above it, therefore inverse distance. 12 minus 9 is 3. So -5, -10, and then 10, 11, 12, or 0. There's back to 0 or 12, and then let's say 12, 11, 10, 9. Let's count it this way. So I'm going to go 5, 10, and or -10, 11, 12, octave, 12. Wait a sec. What did I do? What did I do here? 5, 10, 12, and then I went backward. Let me count it again. Sorry about that. -5, -10, 11, 12, or 0. And then 1, 2, 3. That makes sense. So -5, -10, 11, 12, or 0, 1, 2, 3. So if I go from top to bottom, E to G, that would be a 3-note away minor third. Bottom to top, therefore, is a 9-note away major 6. So if I go up 2 strings, the 9-note away major 6 will always be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 frets back, unless I cross the fault line, which would happen either on the B or the E string. Let's take a look at this G right there. And if I go up 2 strings and we go back, we're over here. It's going to be a further distance because this tectonic plate shifted forward. So if I go up 2 strings, the 9-note away major 6 will be 5 frets back unless I cross the fault line, which happens on the B or the E string, in which case if I go up 2 strings and cross the fault line, the 9-note away major 6 will be 6 frets back. Right, 1, 2, wait a sec. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. Okay. So let's go down below and say we went back down here. So if I go below the note, we're going to say it's going to be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can count it up just normal. So we're going to say here we are. We're going to say 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Boom. So if I go down 1 string, the 9-note away major 6 will be 1, 2, 3, 4 frets forward unless I cross the fault line, which would happen only on the G string, in which case if I go down one string, it'll be out further because this tectonic plate shifted out. So if I go down one string, 9 note away major 6 is 1, 2, 3, 4 is 1, 2, 3, 4 frets forward, unless I cross the fault line, which only happens on the G string, in which case if I go down one string, the 9 note away major 6 will be 5 frets forward. Okay, and then let's do the next one down. So now we're going down 2 strings and crossing the fault line. So it'd be 5 and then 10 back to 9 for the 9 note away major 6. So let's do that here. So it'd be 5 and then 10 and then back 1 to 9. So it looks like a shape that should be like a D, that should be like a minor 7, but no, because we crossed the fault line. So that means that if I go down 2 strings and cross the fault line, the 9 note away major 6 will be on the same fret. If I don't cross the fault line, which would happen if I go down 2 strings here or here on the E or A string, then like here, for example, if I go down 2 strings, it would be back 1. So normally, if I go down 2 strings, the 9 note away major 6 will be 1 fret back, unless I cross the fault line, in which case if I go down 2 strings, the 9 note away major 6 will be on the same fret. So let's do the next one here. All right, let's go down another one. So if I go down, so we're gonna go down here. Okay, so if I go down 2 strings and cross the fault line, we're gonna say we have 5 and then 10 up here, and then 15. 15 can be going, 15 minus 12 is 3, 2, 1, 0, or 12, back to the octave, 12, 11, 10, 9. So let's count it out here. So I can go 5, 10, 15. 15 minus 12 is 3, 2, 1, 0. There's the octave, or 12, 12, 11, 10, 9. So from here to there, boom. So if I go down 3 strings and cross the fault line, the 9 note away major 6 is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 frets back. We can also count it going up. So I could have said, well, what if I find this one? It might be easier because there's only 2 strings up, but I have to look for the inverse distance. Therefore, I would have to say 9 note away major 6 has an inverse distance of 12 minus 9, which is 3. So that would be, once again, negative 5, negative 10, and then 11, 12 octave, or 0, 1, 2, 3. And so that mirrors down here as well.